Hey, baby.
Oh, we're live. Don't do that. Don't do that, Shayla Black.
Oh, you like it and you know it.
Don't do that, Shayla Black.
Hi, beauties. Happy Wednesday.
Caught us in an intimate moment. Sorry.
With my back scratcher.
Surfing porn. So what are you going to
do? Not really.
Hi,
Sharon. Hi, Renee. Hey, Susan. How are you? Hi, Veedy and Brenda and Tabitha.
Hey.
Julie, Virginia. How are you all?
Hope
Hi, Janine.
Everyone is doing fantastic on a Wednesday.
Dana and Avita. You guys are awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, Nicole.
Well, you know,
that's what we like to call foreplay. So there you go. There you go.
With the back scratcher,
That's right. That's right.
Because that's always
scratching
fun.
all the right places.
That's right.
All up in there.
Hi, Sharon and Regina. Hey, Louise. How are you? And we got a fake Facebook user. If I don't say your name, it's just because I can't see your name. But hello, hello. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sharon. Your dog hates those. See, I love them because when I'm working, I don't have to there's one spot on my back that perpetually itches. It's
TMI,
really
Shayla Black.
I know it's very weird, but
is anyone a dermatologist?
Yeah, is anyone a dermatologist? I can't reach it. So he got me this back scratcher and he was like, please shut up.
It's a wicked ass back scratcher.
It is.
And a nipple scratcher too. So
yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Eve, you just never know what you're gonna turn into.
It's called a value add, Eve. It's a value add. Don't have to pay any extra for it. You just get it free.
I mean, I just thought since I have it,
we're the helping.
I should just find extra uses for it.
See, and I can't get away with doing that on her. Because then they would cancel me and put me in cancel jail.
Because I know you worry about that much.
I'm worried. I lay awake at night worrying so much about that.
He's like, please cancel me.
Okay. Rule is, don't never apologize. Anyway, go ahead.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, Kathy. How are you? You're going to watch while you cook dinner? Do it, girl. Hey, Lakeisha. Okay, we have a new person, and I am going to butcher your name.
Killing.
Is that correct? If we butchered your name, 100 apologies. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm going to say it's Killing.
That looks right to me, but it's your name, so you tell us.
or Miss Kennedy. So there you go.
There you go. Let's see. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? What's going on, you guys? Hi, Robin.
Sharon Abrams is crossing her fingers about the sexy calendar.
Oh,
for the stretch goals.
Because I personally want the sexy calendar for next year. Like I have a Hawaii calendar that I got last year when I was in Hawaii with my mom, and I'm like, well, when 2023 is over, I'm gonna need a new wall calendar. And what better than a sexy, I want a sexy calendar. I'm just saying.
It's pronounced Shekshi.
Shekshi, okay.
With a CH.
Okay, perfect.
Shekshi.
Oh, and hi to Mr. Lane also.
Hello, Mr. Lane.
Hey, Lisa. Hi, Dawn. You in for a fun-filled night? As well, maybe, because I'm running on no sleep, and he's always weird, so it's fine.
Okay, there's no guarantee of hilarity. Okay, I'm just saying, but typically there is.
Right. And the other Mr. B is with us. If I didn't say hi to you.
Nicole says because they watched the other. They watched,
gotcha.
They watched Anna and Christian.
And Christian the other day, yes. Oh, look at her. She says.
Killing. Perfect.
I
thought it was you. You paused on the second L. I thought was right.
She's like.
Do it order though.
Well, here, I don't know.
The as is first.
Oh, okay, I get you. So she messed this up. I'll try. Baby's passing me props already. Wicked as itching, and then she says wicked and scratch. Don't know if you know where she comes out
yeah,
with this stuff.
All right, very good.
She's the crazies.
Very good.
So hi, Fong. How are you guys doing? Hi, Laura. I got a hey girl. I don't see your name, but hey back.
Hey, there's my brother from another mother.
Oh, okay. Hey, Christian. How are you, my friend?
Christian, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining.
Hey, Vicky. Oh, what do you got to say tonight? Yep, brother from another mother. And you have a grandbaby calendar. I can't top that. I'm sorry, Susan. I can't top that.
Christian, it's almost like we should be our theme song should be Boats and Hoes, right?
You know what?
From Step Brothers.
Yes. Okay, so thank you, who says you love my top. So I thought I would continue because last week was week 1 of Fancy Pajamas. So this is week 2 of Fancy Pajamas. You're welcome.
yeah. Good for you, Shayla. I'm wearing the little too tight shirt tonight.
Yeah. Well, but somebody says you look gorgeous. So
thank you. Thank you. I worked hard.
He always works so hard.
Oh my God, the hair.
He does.
The fluffer came early.
Well,
had
you
to do
know.
all the stuff.
Hey, listen, I washed my hair. That was a deal, y'all. I washed my hair.
Okay, can we just take a moment, since we have new people here,
Oh,
and introduce ourselves, because they may not know who the hell we are.
okay.
They stumbled upon us.
That's right,
on
man.
the
What the
social
hell is this shit
medias.
show already?
What is this? Yeah, is this the
Hi,
new,
Christina.
what is this? So, who are you?
Why don't you start with you?
Why is it I always start with me? Because I do it
said,
better, right?
Right,
That's right.
100%.
Okay. I'm you may have heard about me. I'm a R-list celebrity.
I didn't know that. I thought it was Z.
Yeah, no.
Have you been promoted?
I'm moving up.
Oh, woo,
I'm
look
moving
at you.
up. There's others moving down.
Okay,
but I'm an R-list
perfect.
celebrity.
Okay.
Yet to be canceled, but looking
Okay.
forward to that very day.
I'm sure it's coming any moment.
And I'm William Black, married to New York Times bestselling author Shayla Black, who writes all the books and brings joy to everyone she meets.
No, that is not true. I know that's not true, but I bring joy to your life.
But I cook them the pretty things,
It's
and
true.
they stay around a little
It's
while.
true.
And I pour great drinks, as a lot of you know.
And I make you so happy.
Yeah. Yeah.
After how many years of marriage? Quick, right now. How many years
You
of
haven't
marriage?
paid that invoice yet, so I don't know if I can
No,
answer
how many
that.
years of marriage? Quick, right now.
I don't know.
That's what I
Jeez.
thought.
25 years.
No.
Oh, 35 years.
No.
I don't know. Tell me.
Can you not math?
I only have 10 fingers and toes.
You can't math.
Okay, but you're interrupting people. I know, of course, but I'm going to be
No, even your child knows. She's in there shouting 32.
32 years. That's it. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Somebody says they are making poutine and
Ooh,
dogs.
I like poutine.
Okay. Yum. And Erin says she is watching from New South Wales.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us, Erin.
Yes, thank you. It is what, midday, mid-morning for you? More like midday? I get confused about time zones, y'all. Hi, Linda. How are you feeling, my friend? I have been thinking about you.
Good to see you, sweetheart.
Oh, Laura has an observation. Look. I was wondering to see who would.
Laura, I was wondering how to spin it. Okay. I was wondering how to spin this, but I'm all about the truth, right?
It was a razor accident.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That was what I told you.
Yeah.
I got tired of it. It gets scraggly. It's like pubic hair. It's just horrible. So I needed to get it down a little bit. So I am auditioning for the reboot of Miami Vice.
Perfect.
Because you can see the stubble there, right?
Where's your white linen suit?
When we go to that 80s thing, I'm gonna rock the.
Are you gonna wear a pink shirt too?
No, white.
No, you can't wear
with
a
a black
white
shirt.
No. Oh, okay.
With a black tank top.
Don Johnson always wore either turquoise or pink.
Yeah, he needed a haircut. His hair was too.
He looked hot back in the day.
He looked like a hippie. But no,
I disagree.
It's going to grow back, but it just, I got tired of it. And you got the stubble, and that's about it.
So,
we'll see if it comes back dark. If it comes back white, what are you
Jana, these are fancy pajamas because this is also my work attire in the summer. I have a lovely collection of. The mailman thinks I'm hysterical because my office is at the front of my house.
Oh yes, I hear the mailman knows you very well.
Oh, he does. We wave at each other.
Yeah,
every day.
I saw that. We had a great mail lady at one point.
Yeah, well now we have the.
And I liked her a lot, but she.
And he waves at me every day, and I was like sitting there in my nightgown the other day, and I'm like, "Hey, sup? It is what it is."
It's letter carrier.
Okay.
Gender neutral letter carrier.
I'm sorry. Like my brain isn't working that fast after no sleep. That's a good question. Not cake flavors, but
Sharon,
we do have something.
We have a taste test.
We do.
That I picked up.
So
that's something different
on.
For us. So, and it's in the pastry family.
It is.
So more soon.
More on that because who doesn't love a good pastry? And how
it's going to be served hot if baby does it right.
How do you screw up a pastry? Like I'm super.
Oh, it's really good. It's really easy to screw up.
Is it really?
When you overdo the
I guess
the pastry.
See, this is why he cooks. Although you don't bake that much.
Oh, I could if I wanted to.
You don't like to,
but bake. I would be like 500 pounds, and I can't do that.
Hi, Ruth.
Then I can't get up and down the stairs. That'd be bad.
We have a theme song. If you saw the intro, that's our theme music.
That's the theme music I paid good money for. Did you guys like our new banner?
Did you see? Did you notice?
Thank you, Rachel.
It's pretty. Thank you, Rachel.
Helped
yes.
Clean my banner up.
Okay. Hey, Nikki. And
hey,
yes, I
Nikki.
can see you now, my friend.
Hey, Nikki. We see you, darling.
There is Connie. Happy Wednesday, my friend.
Connie Doyle. Sweet Connie Doyle.
Oh, thank you. Well, welcome. We have now I have almost 100 books to my name, so we have lots to talk about.
I saw an Anna here.
Yeah, I did. Everybody
that
was saying
our-
hi
is
to
that our
Anna.
Anna?
Yeah, everybody was saying hi to
Is that
Anna, but I don't
Christian's Anna?
see her. But she may
Awesome.
be one of the Facebook. See,
Oh, you got somebody that says
or is that Cat? Are you Cat? Is that Cat?
Chance. That's right,
That's Chance. Here we
Or-
go.
Or
and,
the problem.
and somebody says the fluffer because
Hey, I throw one term out there,
I know,
and it's like, I love it.
Nicole. That is the next question. Who lit Canada on fire? Oh my gosh!
That needs to get over.
Somebody update me because I have had my head down so much, to be honest. Like, I know just from talking to some people on the East Coast that their situation got better, but in Canada, is Kelly here? Is that getting better yet?
Kelly Wolford is here.
Oh, she is here.
Yes, Kelly Wolford is
Okay,
here.
there you go, my friend.
I don't know if that's her, but I know Kelly Wolford.
Tell me,
here.
Kelly or any of my Canadian friends, if that's getting any better, because I am sad to see and hear all of that. Hey, Krista, how are you, my friend?
We, to let you guys know, have been under thunderstorm and hail watches for the last week. And we're going to be under that for the rest of this week, too.
Oh, Kathy, speaking your language.
Oh, Kathy. Fried chicken.
That's okay. Aaron says it's 11 o'clock in the morning there. Okay.
All right. You were close.
All right.
You were close. But we had hail on Monday.
Yes.
And it was marble size.
Oh my gosh, it was hysterical too.
No, it wasn't hysterical.
No, I mean
a lot of people.
The way
it was Sunday night. It was Sunday night.
Whatever day it was. The funny part was I'm sitting here working and we're hearing that hail is coming. Hysterical is the wrong word. Weird. So we're waiting and we get like 2 or 3 marbles, y'all, like little teeny tiny, and that was it. And we're like, okay.
Then we dodged a bullet.
And then our rings, the video doorbell thing starts lighting up with all these people. Some of them literally 2 blocks from us have hail the size of their palms. And we're like,
oh, bigger than that.
We were like, couldn't. And then we went to the gym. It was Sunday because we went to the gym the next day and everybody has pictures like
cars destroyed,
yeah,
homes, roofs, or holes poked in them. It's horrible.
Yep.
Horrible.
It's bad. It's not
horrible.
Good. So we're waiting. Oh no. Here's Susan. Just received your Heath marshmallow. Oh, watermelon marshmallows. That sounds super interesting.
Try some of this as pumpkin pie.
Ew, no. No, thank you. Ugh, no. You'll have to tell me what you think of watermelon marshmallows. That does not sound like a flavor combination that I would have ever thought of.
I don't like marshmallows anyway, but watermelon might help. A little bit of watermelon flavoring. I don't like marshmallow flavor.
You know what? I don't like Peeps. Anything like every Easter, and people are like,
Peeps are nasty.
They're just disgusting.
Peeps are nasty.
Can't do it.
I'm sorry. It's like those candy. What are those circus peanuts?
Oh,
I want to hurl.
They look like someone hurled. That's my problem.
I'm going to quote the great. What's his name?
Okay, so great. You remember his name
from Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hurl.
Gonna hurl.
No.
Okay.
My granddad used to have those in his truck.
Oh, I know. You told me
eat
that.
them all the time.
Just no.
Nasty.
Okay. Vashti, what did you say, dear? A quick hello. Happy 25 years. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's always lovely to see
sweet
you.
Of you, Vashti.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dana says Don Johnson was hot.
He was.
Eh.
Oh, and Vashti says her son has your shirt too. There we go.
It's a vintage shirt. I love my CSTP shirt.
I'm sure that Lakeisha is talking to you.
Oh, probably Lakeisha. I do it very well. I just speak my own truth. That's what I do.
Oh, so Eva's saying, did we get a box today?
No.
No, but we didn't check the mail today, did we?
Hey, Boo. Boo.
Baby.
Go check the mail.
And Sharon says, yes, you can definitely scrape a pastry. Okay, I stand corrected. I have never made one.
If you overwork the dough or any of that, it's very easy.
Kelly says she makes pastry all the time. So you would know. See, that's me, Jana. I would 10 times rather bake. I'm not a fan of cooking, which is why we work out well, because he doesn't bake and I cook.
The best part of cooking is when I can irritate her enough where I'm doing 5 or 6 dishes at the same time.
It's so frustrating.
And I get it all done at the same time. Drives her insane.
I can't do it.
Some of us have it. Some of us don't, Shayla Black. That's how it works.
Sup, girl. Sup.
Sup, Beck? Sup?
Did you catch any horrible shoplifters lately? Your stories are sometimes so hysterical, they're sad. It's bad in Minnesota today. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry to hear that. Okay, here we
It's
go.
the
Selena
Fira.
says the fires here in Nova Scotia are under control. It's actually raining. Yay. That's progress. I'm happy to hear that.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Open this one up. Let's
Yeah.
just see what that is.
The- my
I'm not sure if
scissors
that
are
was from
behind
Oh, that
Dad.
is from there. Okay, got it. We just got a box.
We did, Eve. Can you hand her those scissors? She's not exactly dressed.
Good God. Oh, good Lord.
the disembodied hand.
All right, cousin it or thing. Okay, do not mess with the hair.
And Lakeisha says it is her nephew's 25th birthday and she feels old. Listen, wait till your daughter is about to turn 26. Yikes. But I understand your sentiment. I do. It's like New York never happened and we have a major storm coming through tomorrow. I had heard that. I think the storms that we were getting were finally blowing east.
No, we're still getting some.
Well, no, but the ones we had the other day.
I'm watching the radars.
Oh, Kelly says Alberta and British Columbia are still on fire. Oh my gosh.
That's terrible. That's
I'm so
terrible.
sorry. Do they have any idea why the fires got so bad? Like, were they intentional? Does anybody, or if they just like storms from lightning? Does anybody know? Or is it still like too ongoing to know? Let's see. Laura says she's in Quebec. You're okay, but it's smoggish.
This was a surprise from Eve.
Okay.
She told me about this back in February.
Oh, so I see how it is. So Eve is going behind my back to talk to baby
and to surprise you. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
She showed me
Honey.
photos in February, and I
Okay.
was like, I have
That's
to keep a
awesome.
tight lip, so-
Okay. All right. So am I supposed to have this now
I
or?
don't know. It's up to you.
Hey, there's Joanne.
Hi,
Says,
Joanne. How are
says
you?
no, the forest fires are still
Burning in Quebec.
122?
Oh my god.
Joanne, that's terrible. That's terrible.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Being from California, I remember all those times that forest fires just ran rampant, and they still do, especially after drought years. My heart goes out to those people. I
It's
can't even
terrible.
imagine.
Everybody, Joanne, everybody up there.
Oh,
It's
Christina says they want some of our. Okay, well, we had storms, Christina, but it didn't help because it's still
Christina, we'll
pretty
be in
humid,
we'll be in the
too.
hundreds late next week,
Mhm.
so I'm not.
No, by Monday, won't we?
Here, let's just do what. Let's talk about
Weather.
our ailments and the weather. How's that sound?
Perfect, because
Yeah.
we don't sound old at all.
Exactly. No, you'll be 99 on Saturday,
Yeah. Okay.
but it's better than the 107 they were calling for the other day. So
Oh, here we go. Hail the size of Williams Manchesties.
and they should be thankful to get it. That's right.
Oh, I know. See, Tracy agrees with us. Peeps are gross.
Yeah. Wait.
No,
let's
we
go-
skip
let's go back-
topics all
Let's
the
go back
time.
to the Manchesties. I like to consider them more than a handful. That's what I.
Okay,
consider.
see, Julie doesn't like Peeps either. So
Peeps are nasty. Peeps are nasty.
Yes. Peeps aren't real marshmallows. Okay.
You're right. They're way too sugary, Nick.
That's
They're
true.
way too sugary.
Okay, and Cindy loves Peeps. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I just
Cindy,
don't
I'm
get
glad
it.
You do. I can't eat them. I see them and I run. It's like black licorice.
I
run the
thought
other
you
way.
said testes.
testes.
Okay, I'm going to agree with you on that, Rebecca. Black licorice is, and you know what? For all of you who know Isabella LaPearl, like that was one of her favorite things. Isabella loves black licorice, and I'm like,
And
can't.
Shayla loves testes. I'm just telling you right now. She loves
oh, here,
testes.
hold it.
No, get that. That's not my testes, baby.
Well,
And trust me, they're not easy to miss. Wait, no, they're easy to miss. Sorry. No,
you're not
No, they're
easy.
not easy to miss.
Oh
That's
my
right.
gosh.
Okay, you guys
Hi,
are taking us
Karen.
blue tonight. Taking us blue.
I hope you got to see this before you had to pop back to work, but thank you for joining. Your dad loves
Who's that? Karen?
Karen.
Hey, Karen.
Your dad loves circus peanuts.
Tabitha, I
it's
swear.
that thing. I
My
don't
dad
get.
could eat pickled pimento loaf.
Oh,
sandwich me.
He could.
I have no idea how he did that.
Ew.
Oh, Dad.
And Virginia says her husband loves the disgusting Peeps. See, that would be an interesting question. Like, somebody you know and love, like what's the most disgusting thing they've ever like, and they eat it regularly, and you're like,
See, you know what I love and you hate,
okay,
and I grew up on it. Whorehound candy.
Oh, that's
I love whorehound candy.
no.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so Eve says I need to open it. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm supposed to have it now. Kelly says your oldest girl turned 32 yesterday. Oh, Kelly. I know, right? And you're like, where did my baby go? Your granddaughter just turned 23. Kathy, I feel like she's grown up with us. Oh my gosh. Woman asked me today, I'm looking for this author. She wrote like 3 books. Do you have her on her shelf? That's it. That's all the that's super helpful, right, Rebecca? Yikes. I thought I heard that the fires were just starting. I hope not. Oh my gosh. So many are lightning, the storms and winds. Yep, that's what happens a lot in California too. It's just, and then when everything's already dry, and I'm sorry, they don't deforest properly, so all the droppings from the trees sit on the ground, and instead of trying to do something about it, then when the fire starts, it just makes everything worse. So yeah, wow, lightning that started him. Yeah, we're getting super hot super fast too, Christina. Peeps and candy corn. See, I like candy corn.
I love candy corn. I love the mushrooms, or not mushrooms, the pumpkins at Halloween.
The pumpkins are okay.
Those are awesome. Those are awesome.
Oh my gosh. For her wedding, my cousin gave away candy covered licorice. Ew.
Okay, we gotta get off this candy stuff.
I know.
I'm gonna be wanting something, and I don't need to have anything right now.
I know.
We're gonna have our taste test here in a little bit.
Let's see.
We tried a brand new Korean snack the other day. Shannon recommended it for us. What was the name? Tenyaki? Tanaki?
Tanaki.
Shannon, if you're here, I don't think she's here yet. But Tanaki it's like a pastry, and she got, what was it? It had banana. And,
okay, so it was like, when I looked it up online, because I got in this mood for a boba tea. I really like a good boba tea every once in a while. And there's literally a place like, less than a half a mile that has a mean boba tea. And I was sitting here working, and it was getting like mid-afternoon, and I was like, I need me a good boba tea. So he went and got me one. But so she told me like, oh, you need to try this thing, this Tanaki, I think it was.
Do they have it?
Yeah. Well, no, she told me that they had it.
Try it. Yeah.
So it's not a good hair day. Sorry,
she and I talked about it.
Sit here and play with it. Anyway, so she was like, you have to try this. So I Google it, and what I get is a picture of like these pastries in the shape of a fish, and then it says like they're little and they're filled, and I'm like, okay, I'll try a good pastry, right? So then I get it, and there's all these flavors when we look on the menu.
Oh my god, ton of different.
And so I was like, Nutella and banana, like that sounds good. 2 of my favorite things.
So I go up there, nicest. I ordered online, so easy. They were the nicest people in the world up there. They had her boba tea ready, and then they said, "We'll just be another minute to finish this thing up." They brought it out to me. It's hot as hell.
Hi, Rhonda.
And as a thing, I bring it home. It kept its heat forever.
It did.
And
Hi,
it was
Beverly.
Huge. But she loved every bite of it.
Well, I couldn't eat every bite of it. Their version of it was more like a Nutella and banana crepe. And it was Nutella with like slices of actual banana. And then they had like folded it kind of like a crepe. And it was so insanely good. But it's the kind of thing, it was so rich. I could eat like 2 or 3 bites, and then I was just,
and I might have assisted with it, but it was incredible. So I think that's going to be a regular thing for us.
Maybe so.
Melissa's here. I don't want to miss her. She was talking about her pledge for the Kickstarter.
Yeah, hang on just a second. I want to talk about Beverly for just a second. I am so
Beverly,
glad to hear that your husband is home from the hospital, and I hope that he recovers and is doing well.
Yes, Beverly.
Thank you for letting us know that he's home.
Bless you both.
I'm sorry, Melissa. Okay, you pledged $85. No, that will come.
Yeah, Melissa, thank you for the pledge. And what you guys may not know, we have a Kickstarter going to celebrate Shayla's 25 years as a published author.
Oh, I'm prepared today. It's a new thing for me.
And we'll talk a little bit more about that and some of the add-ons we've just added. But Melissa, in answer to your question, when the campaign is over, which is going to be the end of this month, then I'll be sending out surveys to everyone and asking for the pertinent address information. So hang on. And thank you, though.
And some other people have asked me also, like, I did the t-shirt add-on. When are you going to ask me my t-shirt size? It'll all come at the end. We will make a giant survey to encompass every possible human thing that we need to. And it will be the thing.
Christina loves taiyaki. I don't know how to pronounce it. Taiyaki. One of my favorite snacks growing up, traditionally filled with. Yeah, I saw the red bean filling option. So we did
see that, and I usually like that.
Red bean paste is really good.
But I was like, oh, Nutella and banana. I've never had that combination. I need to have that, which I really obviously don't need to have that, but it was yummy. See, thank you. And I have people who tell me they think Nutella's disgusting.
I have never had Nutella.
Oh,
Nutella's pretty damn good.
It's so good. A Nutella on toast is like, I'm just saying, Nutella on toast.
So this, if you guys have not seen it, that's the link to the Kickstarter.
Oh yeah, I can tell you that too.
12 different reward tiers. Take a look. You know, it's and thank you to all of you who have
pledged.
Supported
thank
it.
you.
It's completely funded. It's going to happen. And we're almost sold out of the top tier. So
I know. Now we're just waiting to see, because as somebody pointed out earlier, there's other stretch goals that we're hoping to make, and the last one we have listed so far is the spicy wall calendar. So if we get there, it'll be fun to have a spicy wall calendar.
So you guys have already got the audio narration by you know who for her personal reflection and
Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Yeah, exactly. And then we added 3 add-ons there as well, and we'll talk about those here in a little bit.
You don't know what candy corn is? Okay, so they're those little like pie-shaped.
They might not have that. Aaron may not have that.
In
I don't know
Canada,
if that's a thing in Australia.
No,
Aaron's in Australia.
Sorry.
It's
I don't know how to put
it's
that.
a big Halloween candy, Aaron.
Yeah, it's a fall thing.
It's like almost like a tree, but it's built with candy in different colors. But
no, it's not. It's triangular.
No, it's like a tree.
It's triangular.
It's like a tree with no trunk.
No.
Okay, well, it's triangular.
And then it's yellow, and then orange, and then
all
sometimes
I know
red.
is it goes in my mouth. That's all I know.
It does. Yeah, Nutella is chocolate and hazelnut. It's really so good. So like Kathy, you said you've never had it. It's just go, like, you can get the little jar at the grocery store and put it on like some toast or a cookie. Like, what I want is, I saw somebody on TikTok the other day.
The TikTok.
And she had and somebody had sent it to her, like, and try to get her to be like, be an influencer. She's like, I've never done this before.
Have you not put it in?
I already did. I haven't keep on for the time being.
Okay.
And it was like chocolate chip cookie flavored liqueur. And she was like, you can drink it as shots. You can put it in your coffee, or you can add it to ice cream and make a milkshake. And I'm like,
do not screw up my coffee.
That all sounds amazing.
Do not screw up my coffee.
There, see, Julie said exactly what I was trying to say. It's out in the fall. It's shaped like a triangle, and it has 3 colors. Oh, white, yellow, and orange. I thought it was yellow, orange, and red, but yeah, it could be too.
Or brown. I think one's brown.
Some of them are.
And Halloween, it is brown.
Yeah, that's if you get the ones that have chocolate.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
I can't afford the Bronx.
Oh,
I get the off-brand.
The best way to eat Nutella is in a crepe with strawberries, strawberry bananas, and whipped cream. Oh, that sounds dangerous, Kelly. Yum. Yum, yum. You'd eat it straight from the jar. I get it. I do.
Awesome.
Okay, so
I think we have some things to open up here.
Oh my.
Eve sent Shayla something for her celebrating her 25 years in romance. Thank you, Eve.
Thank you, Eve.
And
I don't know what it is yet, but thank you.
She'll read the card afterwards.
Okay.
Thank you. It's a very sweet message, by the way, because I have to check those things because you never know. You never know. All right. So the first thing is, hi. What is that? Oh my God, that's a penis.
It's a penis pillow.
That's a penis. Oh, gross.
Squeezy. Hey,
That's
baby.
Oh my God, that's a penis.
Hey, baby. Woo.
Oh Lord. Eve, what are you doing to me?
Here, would you like to squeeze
Oh,
it?
I do not want to touch it.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not want to touch it. No,
Hey,
no, get away. Hiss.
You just put it in your mouth and
I think you've had big. Oh no. Anyway. Okay. Good Lord,
that's
Shayla Black.
hysterical.
I was like, what is this thing? It's a freaking penis. Oh my God. I should have realized who was sending it.
Honestly, Eve was already worth it.
I should have known who sent it.
I'm gonna wait till he cuddles up with it, and I'll take some pictures for y'all.
Ugh. Jeez, Shayla, you got to warn me about this stuff.
Right?
You know, I have one, but I never get that close to it. I'm just saying. All right.
You mean you don't hug it at night? And
so I'm gonna say thank you, Eve. Okay, there you go. She sent you some of
oh my gosh.
Milky Way cookie dough.
Oh, baby, do not go there. She's already looking at it like, ooh. And it says that this is the shareable size, but I'm going to disagree that when it says Milky Way, there is no sharing. That just
there's 2 of them.
Baby, I need you to go make me a really stiff drink right now because I am just. Ruth is saying, William, you were playing. Oh God, no! Get away from me!
I don't know. That's pretty stiff.
Get off my. You guys are bullying me. You're bullying me. I'm going to cancel both of you. I'm going to and you, Eve. I'm going to cancel you too.
Cuddly. See, I'm going to like love it and rub it and. Hey.
Almost.
Oh my God.
Mine's not as cuddly. I'll just say.
No, it is not.
Mine is mean and gets to business.
This is all like cozy and do you want to be my friend?
No, stop. I'm getting very hot in here, okay?
Yeah, baby.
I'm hot and bothered.
Virginia called it. There you go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's right. It just doesn't seem fair, right? Because I have the giant one now.
Can we call him Bob? Is his name Bob?
No.
No?
Yes, see, he was like, this is so worth it. He's gonna travel with us from now on, Eve.
Baby, I need an ice pack. Overheated. And not for
it
that
is
reason.
hot in here, honestly.
Oh my God. Okay, and this from Eve is beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to show you guys.
Oh my gosh.
And on the top says Shayla Black celebrating 25 years in publishing with a red rose or red, what is that? Yeah, red flower on top.
Oh
on
my
the
gosh.
side, Wicked Lovers, First Forbidden Confessions, First Time Protectors, Filthy Rich Bosses. On the back, The Lady and the Dragon, a lot of your books, a lot of your beautiful books.
Yeah.
The Hope Series. Oh, that's so awesome. And then you guys can see the front here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. That took a lot of work.
Oh my gosh, girl,
Holy
that
shit.
is amazing. I have to see that.
That's beautiful.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Eve. The love and care that went into this, like you're going to make me cry. You know how much I hate that. Thank you so much.
And I'm the one that's supposed to cry.
Since when?
I cry all the damn time.
You don't.
It's horrible.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
I was about to cry if you pull old Bob back out over there.
Well, I can make that happen.
Don't hit your keys.
Thank you. This is beautiful. It will be in my office.
I'll set it over here.
Thank you, Eve. It is amazing. For those of you who don't know, and I was remiss last week.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh,
it's
Eve.
Filled with loveliness.
Oh my gosh, Eve.
It's
girl.
filled with loveliness.
Wow.
You know a way to a girl's heart. Eve.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I was remiss last week because the microphone was covering it when I was talking about all the things in the 25th anniversary collection, which some of them I have here and some of them I don't.
Well, you got this one.
I do. So this was one of the add-ons is a coffee cup that says follow your dreams. We just don't have the actual one here yet. And I have, the book is over there. So if anybody hasn't seen it, boo-boo, can I? But I was remiss last week because the microphone was covering this. Eve does, because, I've been doing some sort of box for, I guess it's been about 1.5 years now, right? And Eve has always, bless her, been willing to partner with me and do something special just for you guys in our box. And this coming collection is really special. And I think it's actually one of my favorite things she's done for us. And that is the Follow Your Dreams pocket mirror. So this is just, it'll fit in your purse. You guys, it's super, super light. It's just so cute. It's white, and you can like do your lipstick, or you can look at your glasses and see if they're smudged, because mine are. All that kind of like it. This is so cute. And we went back and forth on this for a long time. And Eve, bless her, also has the patience of Job, or this one, depending on the day. So anyway, thank you, Eve, as always, for contributing to this particular collection. And if you missed it, then it also includes this. This is the staple
Don't
of the
hurt
collection.
yourself.
Here, hit you in the face. And I think I've shown you guys the middle of this book all the time when I show you the pretty interior parts, but I'll show you a different part this time, because this is also one of my favorite pages. And this is for Seduced by the Bodyguard. So the interiors are pretty. This is I wish you could see it during the day, because like this all
The
like
diamond 3D.
yeah, is so pretty. And like
textured.
I leave it over here on a little shelf I have, and then when I have my blinds open, it like reflects off the light. It's very pretty. There's tons of stuff in the collection. If you guys haven't seen it, I put the link up earlier. It is also, you can just go to Kickstarter and search Shayla Black. If you like pretty goodies, you know.
But we had a new add-on yesterday or day before, right?
Yeah.
And that was the pink, tall, follow your dreams tumbler.
Yes.
Fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Yeah.
Exactly. Eve is so super talented, and she's also very patient. If you guys understood me, like I will sometimes ask her like a billion questions. And she also does lots of other things, guys. So if you need something personalized or specialized, if you have a gift situation coming up, go see Eve at Burned My Britches on Facebook.
Yep.
And I've told her to open an Etsy store.
And thank you, Eve, for thinking.
Yes, and thank you.
Shayla,
Thank you
these are
so
beautiful.
much.
She wrote you a really nice note
Oh.
too. So we'll let you read that off camera.
Okay, because I'll probably start crying.
Exactly. We need you camera ready, Shayla
I
Black, as
know.
usual.
So I have to commend you guys, because last week we talked almost nonstop about Kickstarter, and you had questions and we were happy to answer them, but we missed all the dramas that have been happening lately. And I was just so pleasantly surprised that nobody wanted to talk about Reviewergate or whatever they're calling this business. And we just kind of slided right past that.
Slide right in.
Yeah, out. We wanted none of that.
Force our way in.
Jana, that's probably, I should, right? I should make like a super quick reel of it shining in the sun, because it does.
That's a TikTok, Shayla Black.
Yeah, which I suck at.
TikTok.
Well, I never Okay, I'm getting a brush as soon as this is over. Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so this week, I feel like the thing that we should talk about, and I would like to talk about, for those of you who've been reading for a long time, the passing of Julie Garwood is... Stop that. I'm getting serious.
Sorry, you're talking about Julie Garwood. I didn't know you were talking about
that. The passing of Julie Garwood. It's so funny, because a lot of my longtime author friends and I, when we found out, were like so shocked and saddened. She was just such a legend. And, we all kind of cut our teeth on, books by Julie Garwood and some of her contemporaries like Jude Deveraux and Joanna Lindsay and, people like that. And it's just, I'm saddened that they don't write a lot anymore anyway. And to have lost somebody with Julie Garwood's talent is just, it's sad. I mean,
trailblazers.
Yeah, absolute trailblazers who, defied a completely male dominated publishing landscape and said, I'm here to tell a story and we can find fans and make money. And, at a time, in the late 70s when publishers were like, yeah, sure. Aren't you cute, sweetie? And they've stayed. I mean, Julie Garwood was publishing books almost till the end of her life. So I'm just, and some of, I loved some of her, like some of them are just among my absolute favorites. And I'm saddened to see her go. And it's one of those things that I know she didn't like go to events or anything anymore, but I still think that she will be incredibly missed. So
just sit here.
Oh my word.
We'll do that in a little bit. We'll do that a little bit. Thank
you. I loved them too. So I loved them too. And a lot of them are on my keeper shelf. She was just such a craftsman. And that's something that I really value as a reader. I started reading just to read, and I've picked up a lot of really easy, fluffy, because I'm writing something so heavy right now that I wanted easy, fluffy, light books.
Wicked and Bear.
Yes,
Finishing
which
it.
I'll talk about that in a minute. But I'm looking, and I feel like I'm going to proselytize a little bit, but I feel like the state of our industry doesn't give you time to really craft a book the way you could back then. And it was interesting because I've had literally this conversation with 3 separate people in the last couple of days, all of whom have been in the industry, like about as long as I have. And we all agreed that, the time to do that may never come again. But some of those, it's why those books were so groundbreaking and trailblazing, because, they sat with those stories and they fell in love with them. And it's so hard to explain why it's, you can't, somebody putting out 10 books a year. I mean, I'm moving at a pace, don't get me wrong, but I see people literally putting out 10 books a year, and I'm like, how do you even get a chance to, let that story touch your heart before it has to go out the door? It's insane to me. And I wish that we could go back to a time where we got a little more, opportunity to sit with stories and let them germinate. But I know everybody wants to, everybody wants everything now. We're an instant gratification society. So do I have a favorite Julie Garwood? No, I've got a few.
Well, like there's Killjoy, there's The Bride, there's
I liked a lot of her older
Yeah.
stuff, and because that's when I started reading, and that's when I fell in love with reading. So I think, I know, like everybody, your craft tends to get better as you write longer. But on the other hand, it's, those things that you read from somebody first that touch you.
Sure.
Those are the things that you really, really remember, because that's
Mhm.
where you fall in love with a certain person
Right.
and the way they tell stories. So
That's cool.
anyhow, just sad.
Do you want to talk? You teased him about Reviewgate. Did you want to talk about that for a few minutes?
I don't know how many people, okay, so Sharon I wondered how many people didn't see this, or if it was just something that authors got up in arms about. So,
and do this because I have hot food over here.
Long story short, a couple weeks ago, there was an author who was getting ready to have her first book release. She had, for whatever reason, gone to a vanity press instead of trying to self-publish or sell it to a publisher or whatever, right? But I think the vanity press had set her up as part of the package she paid for to have her book reviewed by a certain number of people. And I guess the first few reviews she'd gotten had been really positive. They were like, she had a handful of reviews that were all 5-star reviews. And then somebody came and gave her a 4 and said that they really loved the book, and never said anything in the language that indicated why they gave her a 4 instead of a 5. They don't have to do that anyway, but her being such a new person, and I get it, you don't understand. In her head, she feels like, I paid for this service, I should get people to be nice to me, not understanding that this is not the way the book
this is
works.
all third hand. We know this is all alleged, so we don't know anything about this. So
then what happened apparently was she went on TikTok and bashed this reviewer, and then all of the reviewers kind of piled on her and her book that had something like 7 5-star reviews, and then this one 4-star review suddenly had something like 613 1-star reviews.
Oh my gosh.
Because everybody and their mother was like, you just don't go pile on somebody like that. No. So she didn't love your book. Like, you need to move
on. Yeah.
And so then her vanity publisher, who she had paid to publish this book, let her go. I mean, so that's when you know that you've really screwed the pooch. Yeah. Exactly, Rhonda. How to tank your review by, and like I said, I understand if you don't understand the book world. I know because I've heard people say this argument, like, but I paid to have my book reviewed. I shouldn't have to listen to people who are mean to me. They don't understand that once it's out in the ethos, like you don't get to say anymore whether people are nice to you or not. And she told the reviewer's full name. Yeah. In this TikTok drama for days, the author backtracked and said, yeah, she said it was a joke.
Was it a joke?
Yeah, and then nobody believed it. So
well, I'd probably say too.
Well, yeah.
Oh, no, wait. No, rule number 1, never apologize.
Well, she didn't have a choice. Well, she did try to.
If you get that deep in it, then you got to own it. You know,
she did try to say it was just a joke that somebody took wrong, but nobody was believing that. I missed all of that, and I don't live on TikTok, but so that's how I know when it's a BFD, when actually somebody starts talking to me, going, "Did you hear this?" And I'm like, "Oh Lord."
Sharon, personally, an author should not be paying for reviews in the first place, and
No, I agree, but because it's a vanity press. What I should say, she didn't pay the reviewer. She paid the vanity press to send out her arcs to reviewers.
Which is fine.
But I don't know if she understands.
But that's not going to guarantee you a positive review.
It guarantees you nothing.
Nor should it.
So the sad thing is apparently the first few people who actually did read this book really quite liked it. And I guess now it will never see the light of day. So
it's sad.
Yeah. Anyway, like it's crazy. And I've told people always, like, this business is way too small to run around bashing people.
Well, it's too I don't say it's small, but it's very
don't say incestuous.
It's very active.
It is.
I mean, it's very active.
It is.
And the integrity of the reviews, as much as the IP and integrity of the book, they go hand in hand. And your own work should be your own work, and your review should be your own review.
Yeah.
And the two shall never,
I've heard people say this too, but I'm like, I've actually had low rated reviews help me. Like my favorite ones are like 1-star reviews were like, this book is too sexy for me. And I'm like, please say that. Please say that all the time. It will sell me so many books.
That's interesting, Heather, because I have a hard time with that.
I do too.
Because trying to tell people, again, those should be separate lanes for people.
Yeah.
And the author should never influence a review.
Right.
The only way they influence a review is the quality of the book.
Yeah.
Now, if that's not your kind of book, great. But maybe it was written fine, right?
Yeah.
Or I would never tell anybody how to review anything.
So Rhonda because Rhonda reviews a fair number of books too, just a few, I know. They are for readers. They're not for us. No. And I've had, reviewers come to me and be like, did you read my review? What did you think of it? And I'm like, I probably didn't, because I try not to.
But we appreciate the review.
I do, 100%.
We really do.
But they're not for me. That's for somebody else to make a buying decision. And I don't want it to affect me and how I write, because those are two different things. And for that reason right there, everyone has a different perspective when they read a book. And that's they're supposed to.
That's right.
All good art makes the person taking it in feel something different.
Sure.
It's supposed to be personal. And that's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. I'm in groups with people who will buy, and I remember one time, a friend of mine got a 1-star review. I should say she was not a friend at that time. She was somebody I knew and admired. And I had seen a 1-star review for her book that just didn't make sense to me from what I knew of her, because I had been close to her at book signings and whatnot, but I never actually read a book. And when I saw this review, I was like, this just doesn't make sense to me. And I bought the book and I ended up loving the book. I mean, it just, it's all in the eye of the beholder, right?
Christian says, yeah, this book was too intense. Perfect. Exactly.
Right.
Great review.
Love it.
And if it's honest, that's even better.
Yeah.
So,
Kathy says, when I review, sometimes I write too much because I'm so into the book and I should probably say less. And I get that. The only time it's really hard is when you have like a big spoiler, like I did at the end of Wickedest Secrets. I was so hoping that people wouldn't say what the end of the book was until people got a little more time to read, or tell people at the beginning of your reviews, spoilers, beware. That's only because there are some people who just don't want to be spoiled. And I hate for them to not have the experience they want. If they go into the, book already knowing what the ending is, then they don't get to experience that
Sure.
surprise, which I
Sure.
hate that for some people. They really like that. So anyway,
All right, I have a hot dish here.
okay.
I know we still want to talk about audio, but
Yes.
we've got a hot dish that arrived a little early, but that's okay. We wanted to give you guys a taste test tonight.
Yeah.
We're transitioning.
Yeah.
So, and there we go. All right. So,
Sure.
and we'll be back right after this.
Uh-huh.
But I was at my favorite store. What is it, Shayla Black?
Sam's.
And they had, I stay away from the pastries. I don't even go down that aisle.
But I'm sure you were looking for the key lime pies.
Well, I have to look at it and give
he
grace
was
to them,
looking for the
because
key
I've
lime
only
pies.
had one this summer and it was so good and I just had to pay my respects.
Right.
That I couldn't buy one.
Yeah.
But as I was going up the pastry aisle, I found these new pastries.
Yes.
And I thought the beauties and all our lovely people out here would love to see these.
Yes.
All right.
Because we need pastries too.
So this one is a chocolate pastry.
Chocolat.
Chocolate. That was a movie, wasn't it?
It was.
But with Penelope Cruz, wasn't it?
I know it was Johnny Depp.
I think it was Penelope Cruz.
Okay, whatever.
Hello. And then this is maple and brown sugar.
And pecan.
My Canadian friends will like the maple. So we thought we would try these tonight for you guys. You guys want to try one? Here, look at that.
And they're warm. Here, are they really warm?
Well, they're not as warm.
Not as
they
warm,
were,
yeah.
But we're going to give it a try. It looks like apple strudel, doesn't it, Sharon? So we're gonna try.
It is chocolate strudel. Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
It's a little stiff.
Kathy says that I make her cry with every book and I toy with her emotions. I'm sorry, not sorry. I mean, I try, I really do, but thank you.
All right, Shayla Black.
They do look delicious.
There's the chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Oh my, that's like a gargantuan bite.
No, that's a man-sized bite.
Okay.
That's a peony-sized bite.
What does Selena say? I just don't post a review for my 3-star or less books. Like, yeah. And that's cool. And I have a lot of, reader friends who say the same thing.
And some books are not for folks. And I can respect that. It's not anything about the books, just not your jam. All right, we're going in. Chocolate.
Agree.
Chocolate something or other. Okay. That's a big bite. I can't do that big a bite. Without getting all over. Holy shit, that's good. Pastry's a little chewy. The flavor of the chocolate is insanely good. It's almost a dark chocolate.
We were just talking about that, Vashti.
It's almost a dark chocolate.
You know what? I feel like the chocolate over flavored the pastry a little bit, and I kind of wanted the reverse. I wanted like a teensy chocolate flavor to it, but
it's pretty overpowering.
It is.
I'll say this: you throw a cup of coffee with that.
That's probably good.
That would be insane. It's tasty.
Yeah.
For $8 for a big thing, so it wasn't bad. All right.
We like chocolate pudding. Not really so much the stuff you make out of a box. I mean, I've had good homemade chocolate pudding, but the stuff out of the box is pretty
let me tell you something. You know who turned me on to chocolate pudding pie? Steve Berry.
Oh.
Steve Berry showed me how to make. We were in his condo,
right, a chocolate
and he was showing
pie.
me how to make a chocolate pudding pie, and it was insanely easy and insanely good.
Good night, Vashti. Have a good one.
So, okay, this is the maple, brown sugar, and pecan.
Which I'm probably not going to like because I'm not a nut person.
Ooh, it smells really good. You smell the maple.
Okay.
Going in?
Well, you gave me this gargantuan bite. Oh my God.
That's good.
Immediately, I'm like,
holy shit.
Holy shit, that's good.
What's that filling?
Maple.
Oh
my gosh. And you know what? I'm not a nut fan. I don't like crunchy things messing with my soft things. But these nuts are so
just small
tiny.
Pieces of pecan.
It's not messing with me.
And it is Insane.
Oh my gosh, that is really good.
That's really good. So I would say a half a thumb up for these. I think for the money that I spent, for the amount that we got, and baby and her boyfriend will finish those off. But that's pretty good.
The chocolate was, you know what? I would say the chocolate was meh. The maple's amazing. And Pamela says she's going to Sam's again.
Pamela's pretty good. They're
let's
better
see.
warm though. You got to warm them up. We split one, an almond one.
Yeah,
and it was not. It was okay.
Well, we didn't warm it up,
but
either.
you got to warm them up.
Yeah,
for it
you
to be
do.
Good.
Good night, Beverly. I hope your husband feels better.
Lakeisha says the words that come out of your mouth, you know, Lakeisha. I hope someone's writing them down because I forget them as quickly as they come out.
Kathy has a question for you.
What's Kathy saying?
Well,
I don't see Kathy. Oh, there she is. Kathy, if I can find it, I will send it. I'll post it in the beauties. I'll do you one better. I'll post it in the beauties. I just got to remember. I think it's the cook and serve, and then I think it's just cook and serve, and then in the pie shell. But I'll look for it and I'll post it in the beauties.
Let's see. Somebody fell in love with the Wicked Lover series. Barnes and Noble looking for a new book. Yes. Thank you. I'm reading. I guess I could be reading out loud. Anyway, I think that may have been the last RWA I went to.
I think it was. Was that the one? No, I didn't go to New York. I don't think you went to that one. We did go to an RWA.
We did, but I don't think it was as late as 2019.
I think it was RWA.
I don't remember. I don't know. You may have met my daughter as opposed to my sister. I do not have a sister, but you may have met my daughter.
I bet you that was your daughter.
I bet it was too, because she was with me.
She looked like a baby.
I know. They have the same thing at Costco. They probably have something similar. Now, at Costco the other weekend, didn't you get that pound cake at Costco?
Mm-hmm.
Tell them about the pound cake while I eat more.
We had a swim drink party over the weekend, and I was at Costco and I bought the sour cream pound cake.
Which he loves, being from the South. He loves a good pound cake.
But it had this wonderful icing on it. They haven't had it for very long. It
was so good.
Bomb. It was the bomb. It was moist,
and
it was tasty, and it was insane. It was insane.
Yes. Eric, y'all need a pool with vodka. Just saying.
Eric, let's make it happen.
I'm sure that's exactly all you needed to make it happen.
Yeah. Problem is all the headaches you have with a pool. And I steadfastly, I think most of the neighborhood that have pools around here, they pay someone to take care of their pool. Oh no, not me. I refuse. I'm responsible for it, and I will be the only one touching it because Lord knows what everybody else is putting in there. So
can you say control freak? Where do you get the Zevia? We can't find it anymore I know you can get it at Sprouts.
Every once in a while, Zevia is at Sprouts and at Sam's, but I know that you can buy it at Kroger, and I believe. And
you also can buy it online from Zevia, which we've done also.
Right.
So it's not super hard to find.
Zevia is good.
Oh, finish off red velvet cake. You're speaking baby's language. That's her favorite thing in life for sure.
Baby has a birthday coming up, by the way.
She does. Baby has a birthday in
next
less
week.
than 2 weeks.
Is it next week? No, 2 weeks. That's about 2 weeks.
Well, it's a week and a half.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we are gearing up for Book Bonanza. So if you guys are going to Book Bonanza, I know I'll see some of you there.
And then Book Bonanza is going to be next Friday and Saturday at the Gaylord Texan.
Not this weekend, but the weekend after.
The weekend after, right? We'll be there for both days. And Baby will be there too.
She will.
Baby has never been to one. So Baby will be there too.
So if you will be at Book Bonanza and you would like a signed copy of her first book, which is How to One Night Stand.
We'll have some of those there, and she will be there as well. So she might be around there.
Yeah.
Might be hanging around our table.
She just might be.
Just might be.
Let's see. So I want to fill you guys in. Yes, I'm still writing Wicked and Bear. I should have been done weeks ago. Two things. The 25th anniversary Kickstarter has really taken a lot more of my time than I originally thought it would. And I had budgeted a certain amount of time, and then I got lost in all the really fun things and like doing covers and calendars and, t-shirts and all of these things that I enjoy doing. And the next thing I know, I looked up and I was like, wow, weeks have passed. I should be writing. So that's one thing. The other thing is the book is a lot longer. Have you heard this before? Have you heard this before?
Surprise.
Yeah. So let's just say.
What famous character said that?
Gomer Pyle.
Surprise.
Gomer Pyle.
Surprise.
Yeah, I know.
That's right.
So let's see.
That was for the beauties, not you, by the way.
Can tell to meet me at book. I do not have a signing limit. So if
Bring
you
it.
if you
Just
have
bring
books,
it.
bring it and I will sign it.
Share it.
Yeah.
As long as Peony stays on his side, we'll be okay.
Oh, but he's your friend.
No, he's not. He's not my friend. No. I thought it was like a little weeble or something, and I was
Why
playing
would she
with him,
send me a
going,
weeble?
"Oh," and then I just I was about to hand it to you. I was like, "It's a fucking penis." I didn't know what it was.
Well, yeah, Shannon, yeah, Sierra, I know because we've had that conversation. Sierra Cartwright's next book is like more than twice the size she thought it was going to be. And the one I'm writing now will be more than twice the size of the one she just finished. So, yeah, that really wasn't in my plans, but it's going, as my mother would say, swimmingly. I'm super excited. Yes, Ruth. Yes, it is going to bed with us tonight. Woo. Why choose?
What's Sharon saying? The new peen definitely has the thick
covered. Yep. Oh yeah. Christina, if you want to bring them, just bring them to the table and I will
if we can't sign them right then and there, leave them with me and then she'll sign them
and you can
when we get a lull in the line.
Yeah, Rhonda brought like 30 books for me to sign at Flirty.
Yeah, Eve got me to F-bomb. I can't only Eve can get me to F-bomb. She and Shannon do a good job of that.
Yeah, for
it's
sure.
Like a tag team.
Of course. It's all their fault.
Well,
it just doesn't just
I'm very
slip out.
susceptible to the tag team, so I can't handle
that. And Louise says she's skipping the blurb. Yeah, skip the blurb and skip all the excerpts. If you haven't read Wickedest Secrets yet and you want to not be spoiled, just like look at the pretty pictures and then move on, because otherwise you will get spoiled. And that was one reason I waited so long, you guys, to drop the blurb for the second half of this romantic suspense duet, was because I didn't want to, like, in my blurb, I literally was giving a spoiler, like, first
that's
line.
right. That was in the Shayla Black VIP newsletter this morning, right?
Came out this morning.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Sharon, I would love to. Rhiannon is one of my favorite people.
She's a doll. She's a doll.
I love her to pieces.
She still lives over the pond, right?
She does. She lives in the UK, and I just haven't seen her literally in 10 years. What was the name of that book? She has a book. It's one of my favorite, like, of all time. I love that book, and names are just escaping me because I'm running on no sleep. But yeah, she's fantastic.
Love that girl.
She's so sweet. If you haven't read her, I think a lot of her books are in KU, by the way.
So you wait by the middle of the night, William will be cuddling with Bob.
That's right.
She'll be using it as a body pillow. Trust me, and I know where it will be.
Are you saying I'm a dirty girl?
I just say I know how dangerous you get when you have both hands available to you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, since I ate off all my lip gloss, I have to.
That was not in my pants.
You guys should see the enormous collection of lip balms and lip glosses and lip oils and every kind of lip product imaginable. It's like a whole drawer. It's literally an entire drawer.
Shayla Black is a collector of things.
I am. This is Maybelline's Lifter Gloss in the shade Heat, in case anybody cared. Heat.
Mr. Bean will be motorboating.
But I'm super excited about where Wicked and Bear is going, because this is, I think, like, it's incredibly super sexy. It was like I took how sexy Wickedest Secrets was and I went, let's just keep going, like, a lot that direction. And Guardrails, who needs that? And then I also am like my beta readers are telling me there's lots of tension, lots and lots of tension. So
Do you want to talk about the audio offerings real quick?
yes. So because you guys have been so lovely, and you liked the way that the BookFunnel app delivered audios, we have more audio downloads coming for you.
So with this link, you'll be able to see all the audio downloads that are available from the Shayla store. As you guys know, our first one that we did ourselves, we produced it ourselves,
Was Wicked as Secrets.
was Wicked as Secrets, and that's available for purchase and download from Shayla's website at a discount. We've also got 3 other ones up now that are for pre-order. First one's going to be
Wicked and Bear.
Wicked and Bear, which is going to come out. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The first one in the series is going to be Naughty Little Secret.
Well, it's not in the series. It's
No.
It's the first. It's the next
I'll shut up
audio. The next audio that will be available is Naughty Little Secret. You guys,
Guess who?
guess who?
Guess who she got back?
I got Christian Fox to do Naughty Little Secret. So if you read the previous version, or you listened to the previous version, you're going to want to trash that and listen to this version because it will be done by the Christian Fox. It was like a miracle pulled out of a hat. Shocking.
He was available. You were willing. The 2 coupled.
Yes.
And they produced a book. So there you go.
That's just it.
That's right.
So that will be dropping. I think we've set it right now for mid-September. I'm going to have the files back by like mid-August. So it just depends on how long it takes to do any corrections and get a remastered file. If we have it sooner,
Right.
I will drop it sooner. I gave us an extra month just in case. He's always so busy, which is why I'm shocked that he just suddenly was like, yes, I can do this right now.
And then Wicked and Bear coming with the great
Sean Kristin.
Sean Kristin and Ava Erickson. And then you've got Tempt Me with Darkness for pre-order on the audio. And that's I don't remember the gentleman and lady's name.
So I have 2 British narrators for the Doomsday Brethren series, and they are John Lane and Zara Hampton Brown.
So they're Brits.
They are both Brits.
Okay.
Because this is
you wanted
all Brit
authentic
series.
Voices
Yes.
for the Tempt Me with Darkness
Yes.
series. Or for the Doomsday Brethren series.
Yes,
Excuse me.
for the Doomsday Brethren series. Yes. So, and they are wonderful. And I got lots of auditions, but those were the ones that I thought were just
Apparently she turned down my English accent.
shocking.
Especially my female English accent.
Oh.
Oh.
No, don't touch me there, darling.
Oh, Mary Poppins.
Oh my gosh. That's not a female.
You give me the clock, Mary Poppins. Do you remember that SNL skit?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Remember that one?
No.
Oh my God, it was
I
so
blocked
funny.
it out.
Because apparently she was a little randy.
Who
And she-
knew?
You need to watch that skit. It's funny.
Who knew?
It's funny.
Anyway, so that is, I've had a lot of, and Nancy's not here tonight, and she's usually my audio girl, but yeah, that's what's happening with audio. And like I said, Wicked.
Audio is new for us, guys, and we're producing all these ourselves going forward. So we're excited about it because we have something I like to have, which is called control. So it's exciting for us.
Yes.
So we want to share it with everybody.
So those are all out there for pre-order right now, and I especially think you guys are going to want. Well, I think you're going to want Wicked and Bear, because if you got Wicked as Secrets, they're going to go together and they're going to be awesome. But I especially think you're going to want Tempt Me with Darkness, because this narration is going to be insane. I gave these people the hardest audition you could literally imagine, and they were awesome. Like, I was blown away.
And the company we use are great for when we part of producing it. You use a company to help make it happen, a studio, and they contract with the narrator, and then of course we pay all that. But then you actually go through and you do basically a proofing of the audio,
like a quality
you listen
check.
to the entire thing. Their turnaround time for changes
Was
for Wicked as Secrets was awesome.
It was like less than a week, you guys. We would have had the file out sooner if we hadn't been on a dang boat.
We didn't expect to get it back that quick.
Yeah.
And they are awesome to work with.
So it was fantastic. Well, if you have British
Hey,
characters,
I've seen Sean Connery do it,
okay, that's
but
true.
he was a little rough. I'm just gonna say that might not fly today.
Good night, Lisa. I completely understand you, girl.
Good
I
night,
hope you get
sweetheart.
some rest.
Good night.
Sending hugs. And was there anything else? If you guys had any other audio questions, Kickstarter questions, like let us
anything?
know.
Kickstarter is ending next week, so
no, it's not.
The 28th.
The 28th.
Yeah, 28th.
Yep. So if you guys haven't seen the add-ons, I added them to the story page. If you guys had any questions, you can either drop them here or you can drop them on the Kickstarter.
We should be very close to the next tier.
Yeah.
For stretch goals. So the first stretch goal was me narrating Shayla's personal reflection that will be available for download for all backers. And you guys have already got that, and we're awesome. And I'm going to be starting to record that probably in July. And then the next tier is, what's the next stretch goal?
For the coasters, which we're actually there.
Yes.
Unless something happens, we are there. So everybody who has a physical tier.
We're probably going to announce that later this week.
Yeah. So if you have a physical tier, meaning if you're getting something in the mail from us that's a physical good, we really only have a couple of tiers that are digital only. The people who are digital only tiers won't be qualifying for this, but physical tiers will get the coaster. And he is looking for your PM right now, Jenna.
Yes, I am, Jenna. Good thing I bring my phone with me. I have so many Facebook accounts I can't keep up with it.
Good night, Kelly.
Good night, Kel.
See you next week, dear. So, and then of course, if we get to the next stretch goal at the 20K level, then we will be doing the spicy wall calendar.
And then Jana, I got your PM, Golden. I'll PM you back. I've already got the whole process down, and I'll shoot it all back to you after we're through with the broadcast. So
awesome.
Thank you.
And just for giggles, because you're still here, Eve, I'm going to try one bite of this.
Okay, do it.
Because
do it.
I'm curious as to why they put cookie dough in a pink wrapper.
You know how you like to put things in your mouth. Go
I
ahead,
do.
Shayla Black.
Okay. Let's see. Would you like a bite too?
No,
yes.
I'm still recovering from the peony attack.
No, you're going to have a little bit.
And that's too big for me. I can't eat that much chocolate.
You can.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, hang
so
on.
look at the ooey gooiness, guys.
Look
This
at
is
that.
cookie dough Milky Way.
Which, since Eve knows me so well, this is like, unfortunately, one of my favorite.
Oh my God, it does smell it. Smell it.
Oh yeah.
That's really good.
Milky Way is like one of my addictions. I don't like very much candy, but this is one of my favorites. It's like.
It's really good.
It's like a slightly more cookie version of a
I like Milky
with
Ways.
caramel.
I like Milky Ways. I'm just afraid to say that I do because this one.
Cookie dough nougat. Yeah, it really kind of is, Jenna. That's a good way to put it.
It's good.
It was like a Three Musketeers and a Milky Way had a baby, but it had a more cookie-ish flavor to it. So yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, because I really needed that open tomorrow when I sit down to work.
I didn't open that. You did. That's really nice.
Oopsie.
That's really nice. Oh.
Did I do that?
So you guys want the rest of these pastries? I mean, got some here and I can't eat them all.
That's right. That's right.
I don't know.
Okay. So I feel like, what else do we have going on? Well, baby's birthday is upcoming.
Baby's birthday. Like I said, we got Book Bonanza. And geez, we're
having the big extravaganza of the Team Black staff meeting in a month.
That's right.
Where we will be deciding all the things.
Yeah, we're going to have the Shannon
and
the Rachel at Casa de Black.
That's right.
A little extra time this time, so we can do some fun stuff too, because she's a bit of a driver. And then 3 days. And then 3 days after that, we go on vacation.
I know.
Yep. Excited.
And somewhere in that, I'm supposed to still be writing books. So yay! But it's going to be a busy summer, and looking forward to all the things.
Virginia had a great question. Do the add-ons count towards stretch goals? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. They're all cumulative. So definitely.
Yep.
So like I said, the 3 add-ons we have out there now are the t-shirt,
the coffee mug,
the coffee mug, which is actually a pretty cool mug.
So I want you to know I actually did have coffee in this the other day because I am a little bit of a snob. Like, I have like a 12-ounce cup of coffee, and if it doesn't handle my coffee and my cream and my sugar, like, this is it would be a mug that would be worthless to me. This handled everything.
It's got to be at least, what is that, 12 ounces?
This is 14.
14. It's got to be
Yeah.
at least 14 ounces
Yeah.
to make it good. And then the other one is the Follow Your Dreams tumbler, sealed at the top with a straw. And then we'll have a sample of that to share with you guys next week.
Yep.
That's coming in from the vendor, and I should have it by Tuesday.
I bet we have it like tomorrow even, but
it'd be cool. Well, if it does, I'll take a picture of you with it, and we'll put it in the beauties.
okay.
All right.
That sounds lovely.
Cool.
Okay. So I guess that is all our fun and excitement tonight.
That's it.
I know.
I have to go work off these calories. You just fatten me
Well,
up.
here, you can cuddle up to your new buddy and
Let me see Bob. Give me Bob.
no,
Give me Bob.
you're gonna abuse Bob. I know how you usually handle those other things.
I'm gonna put Bob under my shirt and become pregnant. Hold on.
I know how you handle, those other things. So
Well, yeah. Well,
Bob needs some TLC.
as much as you may know how to handle those things, I might be able to show you one or two things.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
I don't know. Why
Well,
you use good
Bob says
good
good
to
night.
know that you're used to using both hands, Shayla Black.
Well, you
So it's
know.
important that you
Hey. Woo.
I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. And with that, we'd like to thank Eve. We'd like to thank all
Thank
of
you,
you
Eve.
guys.
Thank you.
Everyone that's back the 25th anniversary
We appreciate
campaign. We
you.
appreciate that. And we appreciate Bob for no, we don't. Anyway, be careful which way you point him because you never know what he could go off. All right, yeah, I know.